Today on the channel, we're going to take a look at Van Halen, a visual history from 1978 to 1984. Today we're going to look at Van Halen, a visual history, 1978 to 1984. So let's dig in. This thing's pretty thick, so we're going to go through it a little quick, but we'll enjoy it. Check this out. I've got a ticket in here. How about that? This ticket is a Van Halen ticket. Live Nation presents Van Halen, Charlotte Bobcats Arena. This was when they opened up with David Lee Roth in 2007. Brought David Lee Roth back. This ticket was $340. Whew. Anyways, good memories on that. That was the first tour back with David Lee Roth. That was a surprise to find that ticket in there. All right, let's see what we got. Van Halen, visual history. A lot of really cool pictures in this book. It's been a while since I looked through it. This foreword is by David Lee Roth. Looking at pictures was always more fun than looking at the music. Do you know you could look at the music? But anyway. And someone said, for it, fair warning, Lord, strike that poor boy down. That's a cool pic. I think that was Eddie's car, his Puego, I do believe. I could be wrong. I love this picture. That's pretty awesome. I'm standing on the stairs. That could have been an album cover right there. I've seen this shot before. Sunlight just dancing off the hair. And these pages. Eddie and the Charvel. Very cool. Dave looking dapper with his hair pulled back. That's when he broke his foot. When he jumped so high off of a prop. From what I read, he broke his foot. These old cabinets. I heard a story that said Eddie took the mesh off of his cabinets because he felt like it made the guitar tone better. That might have been some story he was giving us all, but that's what I heard. I wonder if that was the Destroyer. Some pretty cool early live pictures. Hey, check this out. There's Ed playing a Les Paul. Great photos. Wonder what song they were jamming there. Here's this famous picture of the rehearsal room. I believe this was David Lee Roth's house. I do believe. Check out some of these funky guitars. Looks like a Strat with a Dan Electro neck. There's a Super Lead 100 head right there, it says on the back. There's the bomb with the effects in it. Eddie and Al riding their dirt bikes out in the Hollywood Hills. That's so cool. Love that shot. Al wearing a Husqvarna shirt. Mikey scuba diving, looking like James Bond with a knife. Dave jumping the net with a skateboard. Great pictures. Some more live stuff here. Looks like this is backstage, obviously. There's Eddie playing that Les Paul again. Thing looked like it had no finish on it, like it was stripped down completely. There's the shark. These look like high school pictures. They're so old. It's a great live shot. Check out Eddie's pedals there. Mikey playing with his teeth. I like that shot of Al. He's really going for it. Check this out, man. There's Dave holding Ed's cord. Eddie doing the jump off the stack. All these old Marshalls, old 4 Marshall plexis sitting there. How loud do you think that was? There's Ed peeking out from the stack of amplifiers. There's a bunch of backstage shots. Ed looking like Tom Schultz with his shorts. That must have been sound check. Clearly sound check. Got this little pedal with 4 pedals on it. This pedal board with 4 pedals on it. Some neat studio shots there, the guys. There's Dave clearly posing in the studio. Eddie playing an oud. Another shot with a Les Paul. Check out the old Van Halen logo there. Dressing room, Van Halen dressing room. What kind of sneakers were these? With a W. That's a cool Mikey shot. The fog. Very cool. Is this. Excellent shot of Al behind the kit. Man, that's awesome. That would be a great poster. Eddie up on the Jeep Renegade wearing them W sneakers. I love that shot of Eddie. How cool is that picture? Very nice. Ed Hammond for the camera. Mike working on his bass. Sipping on a beverage here with Mikey. Got the Bumblebee, the Les Paul, and Frankie back there. A version of Frankie. Look at that neck. That's weird. Huh. Cool. I can't imagine what it'd be like playing in front of a crowd like that. I played in front of some big crowds, but nothing like that. Clearly after the show. Look at these, like, wool or these fur-looking pants. 1980. I have no idea what's going on there. 1980 Invasion. Dave playing an acoustic. Got the shark there. I think that's the shark. No, that might be the Star guitar. That looks like that's got the Dan Electro neck. Not sure. Not sure. I'm drawing a blank. That's very cool. Dave bending over backwards there in front of that big crowd. Mike playing this big Wurlitzer keyboard or whatever it was that was on In the Cradle Will Rock. I don't ever recall seeing that picture before. That's awesome. Love that. There's Eddie playing that Star guitar again. More Les Paul action. Very, very neat. Al raising that hand in victory, probably after a drum solo. Dave practicing his martial arts. Eddie about to take a pickaxe to his guitars. Most of us, we've seen that picture many times, but that's a great shot. There's Eddie with Frankie, Mike, and some very wood grain bass. Mariachi guys, the horns. I don't know what's up with that. Some more live shots here. Man, Eddie was in good shape. Those are excellent shots. These are just fantastic images. The way they are filmed, fantastic. Oh, there's a cool picture of Mike doing this behind the scenes. What if they're doing Sunday afternoon in the park? I don't know. If anybody knows what he played on that, put it in the comments. Multiple pictures of Ed playing some shots here with Frankie and the Les Paul. Didn't have the pickup in the front, neck position. (1981). Tours are getting bigger. That does not even look like Michael Anthony. More backstage shots here. Eddie wearing his Where's Waldo outfit. I love this. This shot's cool. Look at all the trash on the floor and stuff. Eddie looks like he's wearing scrubs. That's pretty neat. Another great image here of the guys. Al's got the fire there going on the big gong shot there. Eddie getting taped up. Dave was super athletic for sure. These are cool. It's like, let's get one of you guys turned around, facing the other way. You all do something different. Everybody look like they're going one way. Everybody look confused. I don't recall ever seeing Dave get on top of the drum kit. That's neat. Eddie doing a super jump there with Frankie. This is the drum kit, I believe, at Guitar Center in on Sunset Strip. If it's still there, anyway. Look at all the damage on the back of this bass. That thing has been beat up. The big emblazoned Van Halen logo, gotta love that. This is when they were doing that video for, what Pretty Woman was it? Can't remember. Dave introduces the wee men. Ed looking less than enthused. Eddie just does not make a good cowboy. I don't know. I don't really know that. This is great. Great image here. Must be Eruption. There's our superheroes. What athleticism, man. Another fantastic studio shot. Excellent, excellent photos. Very good. This book must have got wet. Sticking together. Ed playing this bizarre Kramer neck, this double neck here. What on earth is that? Eddie backstage with a variety of bizarre guitars. There's a little guitar. There's the back of Frankie with all those reflectors. Nice picture of Dave and Ed hanging out. Check out all that stuff backstage. Talk about a massive stage setup, man. Whew. There's Eddie playing another double neck. Let's get closer to that. That looks like a Gibson double neck. Looks like an EDS 1275. If that's the case. I've never seen him. Picture of him playing that thing live. Little guitars. I hate that this book got some water damage on it, but what do you do? '83. Interesting hairdo going on there for Dave. Ed playing the grand. Lots of partying, man. Those were the days. Party, party. That's nice. That's very appropriate. We just came off a Memorial Day weekend, so check that out. This is obviously the 1984 tour. All this setup here. This outfit Eddie's got on. Mikey and his basses, got the blood splatter bass. Pretty cool. Al with his massive drumstick. Road closed, local traffic only. 1984. Jack Daniels bass. Ed working on the keyboards over here and the guitar. stage, or back at the 5150 clearly. Dave in the Hot for Teacher car. Hot for Teacher video photos. Eddie in a straitjacket. The end of the video shots where Dave's the game show host and he's a gynecologist, Eddie's the Sane Asylum, and Mike's a sumo wrestler. Got stills of that. Ah, what memories. There's Ed in a beret. Here's an interesting rare shot. Ed's got this keyboard set up here. He did have one that was plexiglass, but that one's like a wooden tray. Looks like he took his TV tray from home and just attached it with some some clamps or something, some wood glue. Jeez, hadn't seen that before. I was missing a page. Dave and the sword. Mikey going crazy, probably bass solo, or starting off Run with the Devil maybe. End of the night, man. Happy trails. Alright everybody, that was it. Those are some awesome pictures. If you guys can find this book, this is a great find. Van Halen, A Visual History, 1978 to 84. Some fantastic photos in here. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Have a great day.